For those looking to study abroad, changing visa rules have just made your life tougher. Indian students have long chosen countries like the US, UK, Canada and Australia as preferred destination for higher education and higher studies. In fact, of the nearly 10 lakh Indian students studying abroad in 2024, 8.5 lakh went to one of these four countries as per the Indian Student Mobility Report 2024. But the recent changes in visa regulations are pushing Indian students to look beyond. And what are these changes? Let's find out. US issued more than 1.4 lakh student visas in India last year. But getting a US visa appointment slot is nothing short of a miracle, if not a stroke of luck. A few days back, US opened 10,000 student visa slots in Hyderabad. All appointment slots were taken in 5 minutes flat. Those who logged in a few seconds later were left in the lurch. The Consulate General in Hyderabad has now said that student visa season will be extended by at least 2 more weeks. Cut to the UK, the second most favoured student destination. For the UK now has introduced new restrictions on the postgraduate research students, bringing their dependents, and it's a bummer. Moreover, a higher salary threshold for foreign workers to access skilled visas has resulted in students losing job offers from multinationals like HSBC and Deloitte. Another concern, of course, and it's a brewing one, is Rishi Sunak's review of the graduate route for international students, which allows them to seek employment in the UK for at least 2 years after they graduate. Now, Indians were the largest beneficiaries until the new rules will now make it unattractive if Rishi Sunak's will is to prevail. And then there is Australia that attracts students from China, India and Philippines the most. The Australian government now wants to make sure that foreign students come to the countries to study and study alone and not just in search of work. The genuine student test has now been introduced. Moreover, students must now show at least 29,710 Australian dollars, which is approximately 16,24,000 rupees in today's exchange rate, to get that student visa. Further, the government will also now impose a no further stay clause, which will limit working options or hours of working options for immigrant students in the island continent. Now, as students grapple with these obstacles and weigh in the pros and cons, some emerging countries are offering more favorable visa policies to attract more international students, particularly Indians. For example, Germany, France, Ireland and Italy have in fact relaxed their visa regulations. Ireland now offers a 2-year post-study visa for international students. France has introduced a 5-year Schengen circulation visa for Indian alumni, providing them with extended opportunities for travel and work anywhere within the Schengen area. Italy has also now allowed, in fact, Indian students to have temporary residence in the country for up to 1 year after their studies to gain professional experience. And Germany too has now extended its post-study work visa to 18 months and relaxed its part-time work permit to 20 hours from the existing 10 hours earlier. The relaxed visa regulations in emerging study destinations make them appealing to Indian students who are seeking international education as well as opportunities to subsequently work. Now, Indian students spent nearly $34 billion on their education abroad last year. Therefore, it will do the big fours, US, UK, Canada, Australia, good to not ignore the India advantage.